Will everyone please rise and remove your caps for the presentation of our colors by the Naval ROTC and the playing of our national anthem by our Cherokee band. You may be seated. Good evening. My name is Alexis Armstrong. It is my honor to welcome all parents, family, Cherokee staff members, Lenape Regional High School District representatives, Evesham Township dignitaries, and my fellow graduates to the 2019 graduation ceremony. This ceremony has traditionally been a dignified event celebrating the culmination of a large portion of our lives that deserves respect and decorum from all of us. We are excited to share this with all of you. Enjoy the ceremony, and thank you all for attending. Up until this point in our lives, we've been in a constant whirlwind, chock full of different responsibilities that keep us busy day to day. The storm we've been surrounded by is challenging, yet ultimately positive, as it helps us grow as individuals. With countless obligations and opportunities spinning around us, things can get very hectic, very fast. As the days go by, it is easy to get caught up in a lot of obstacles each and every one of us has to face, while learning all of life's lessons that will guide us in the future. The storm captivates our minds, keeping us consistently occupied. We're enthralled by a multitude of things at the same time, whether it be sports, academics, family, friends, activities, volunteer opportunities, musical instruments, jobs. We're spinning around and around in this maelstrom, losing track of time, and then finally it's calm, and we find ourselves here in the eye of the storm. It is here where we are able to relax and pause time for a while. We are able to look out into the whirlwind and visualize all of the memories we have made and hardships we have overcome. How could we forget Friday night lights on the football field, bundled against the cold, cheering for our tribe to win? Glancing back, I'm sure all of us remember those 3 a.m. nights, chock full of procrastination and coffee, or maybe we don't actually remember them because we were asleep anyway. We also can't forget the pep rallies, theater productions, pasta parties, or school dances. We will cherish these memories every time we watch a football game, pull an all-nighter, or wear Cherokee orange. As we take a moment to reflect on our years here at Cherokee, we mustn't forget that we will soon be walking into another whirlwind. Some of us are pursuing college, while others are taking on careers or joining our armed forces. This will be the first time in our lives that we are choosing to step into the storm. We are making that decision by and for ourselves. Happily, no matter where we go, we are all able to walk confidently into the next tempest because Cherokee has prepared us in the best way possible. There will be more storms in life, and it is up to us to continue pushing ourselves to be better. I challenge you to find your passion. Aspire to be a dreamer in this world that too often gets caught up in reality. Yearn to meet new people, experience new cultures, and learn lessons outside of the classroom. There are endless opportunities awaiting you. Create your own corner of the universe and make the world a better place. Time slips away every second. It's hard not to become obsessed with trying to catch up with it, but please, as you venture out into the whirlwind of the future, do not forget to find the eye of the storm. Relish in all of your accomplishments, relive your memories, and take it all in. With that being said, take all of this in right now. This is it. Here we are. Congratulations to the entire class of 2019. Our hard work has finally paid off. We are leaving this whirlwind and striding into the next. I wish the best of luck to everyone. Let us be the generation that never forgets love and laughter. Let's make a difference, class of 2019. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rachel Martin, class of 2019 president. Looking back on the last 4 years, I can confidently say that the class of 2019 has taken full advantage of all that Cherokee has to offer. Our experiences here at Cherokee have shaped us into the young men and women who are graduating here today. No matter where our lives may lead, we have created friendships and memories that will last a lifetime. Throughout the last 4 years, your class of 2019 executive board has had the honor of organizing many of our most memorable events, such as Sophomore Cotillion, Powder Puff, Mr. Cherokee, Prom, and Disney. It is our hope that the Rising Freshman's time will be as memorable as our own, and in order to ensure this, we are gifting funds to the class of 2023, as well as the orange stoles we wear here tonight. Thank you, Cherokee High School, for giving us endless opportunities to succeed. It is our pleasure to leave behind a small token of gratitude from the class of 2019.
Good evening. My name is Shannon Bretz, and as the supervisor of the Cherokee Counseling Department, it is my honor to acknowledge the following graduating seniors who exemplify academic excellence, dedication, and persistence. The class of 2019 has produced 6 seniors who have attained perfect attendance for all 4 years of their high school career. These students have not missed a single day of school in the past 720 school days. Please hold your attendance to the end. Students, please rise when your name is called. John C. Boyle, Kira V. Connolly, James M. Fell, who is following in his mother's footsteps, Alex R. Coop, Kara A. Rosner, Taylor Slade. Congratulations. At this time, on behalf of the Cherokee school community, I congratulate the following 12 seniors who have maintained straight A's for their entire academic career at Cherokee High School. Students, please stand when your name is called. Please hold your applause until the end. Russell Abadi, Ian A. Aquino, Alexis M. Armstrong, Gabriella M. Calderon, Caroline R. Christie, Matthew J. Goffin, Emily Kramer, Colin Mahoney, Harrison Alt, Emily A. Paluba, Zudi Pan, and Ayushi Parikh. Finally, will all of the seniors who have earned the honor of being in the top 10% of the class of 2019 please stand to be acknowledged? Thank you. Best of luck to all of our graduates as they continue their journey beyond the walls of Cherokee High School.
Good evening. Cherokee High School has a long tradition of recognizing the winners of the locally sponsored awards at its graduation ceremony. This year, a total of 250 awards valued at over $150,000 have been made available to the class of 2019. On behalf of the students, staff, and administration of Cherokee High School and the Lenape Regional High School District, I want to thank all the local organizations, parent booster groups, and school clubs that are sponsoring the awards this year. I want to also extend a special thanks to Mr. Mark Petrogani and the members of the Cherokee Local Awards Committee for all their efforts throughout the year on behalf of this class of 2019. Please join me at this time in publicly thanking our sponsors and congratulating this year's award winners whose names are listed in the program. It is now my pleasure to announce the names of our graduating seniors who have made the commitment to serve in the United States Armed Forces. Please stand and remain standing when your name is called. Damian Cassie Rice, United States Navy. Brian E. Hissler, United States Navy. Gwendolyn E. Klein Daly, United States Navy. Tyler J. Lanza, United States Navy. Gary E. Knopfer, Jr., United States Marine Corps. Zachary A. Rubin, United States Navy. Shane P. Silver, United States Air Force. Maximus A. Voro, United States Navy. Jacob T. Witham, United States Marine Corps. At this time, I would also ask all current and former members of the United States military in our audience today to please stand. Now, please join me in publicly thanking all current and former military personnel, along with the graduating students who have made or will be making the sacrifice to serve and protect the United States of America.
Good evening. To distinguished guests, parents, families, friends, teachers, coaches, and mentors who join us to celebrate the commencement ceremony for the Cherokee High School class of 2019. And most importantly, good evening to the graduates. Due to the weather, I'm going to forego my prepared remarks and will cut right to the all-important certification of the graduates. Graduates, thank you for contributing to the tradition of excellence in the Lenape Regional High School District. It is now with great pride in my official capacity as the Lenape Regional High School District Administrator, I hereby certify to the Lenape Regional High School District Board of Education that the collected members of Cherokee's senior class of 2019 have fulfilled all the requirements prescribed by the state of New Jersey and the local Board of Education. Further, that they have at this time earned the right to be awarded a Cherokee High School diploma. Mrs. Charlesworth, Mr. Fitzgerald, Mrs. Olt, and Dr. Bendy, it is my honor to present to you the members of the Cherokee High School class of 2019. And at this time, please come to distribute the diplomas to our graduates. It is the Cherokee tradition of presenting our school council president and senior class president their diplomas first, so that they may then read the names of their fellow graduates. It is now with great pleasure that I present to you our first two graduates, our student council president, Nicholas Colucci, and our senior class president, Rachel Martin. Congratulations to all our graduates, and have a nice evening. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the class of 2019. Russell Abadi,
Kate Akamentons,
John Paul Amon,
Jennifer Rose Andrews,
David Alberto,
Iris Lee Archer,
Naki Ali,
Alexis Marie Armstrong.
Christopher Robert Ambrose,
Maya Victoria Ardeno,
Jeremy E. Ambrose,
Kira Augenbog,
Harsh Amin,
Bianca Rose Azanero,
Michael Joseph Andes,
Julia Teresa Valaton,
Ian Andrew Aquino,
Madeline Isabella Ball,
Ryan Arbani,
Angelica Rose Baranek,
Yusuf Asadi,
Brianna Lynn Barber,
Caden Awad,
Olivia Grace Barnard,
Ryan Mark Bassett,
Vanessa Catherine Bennett,
Joshua Peter Bomback,
Marissa Ann Berkowitz,
David Mauricio Benavides,
Brianne Taylor Bickmore,
Sam Berger,
Sarah Emily Binder,
Nicholas Bernardi,
Riley Bridget Bobrick,
Damian Binyaz,
Brianna Rebecca Brocelli,
Drew Bonafiglio,
Olivia Renee Bonkowski,
John Chandler Boyle,
Olivia F. Boynton,
Tom Connor Bradway,
Chloe Grace Bradley,
Joseph Gregory Britton,
Jasmine Estrella Branford,
Quay Brophy,
Natalie Brown,
Ryan Montana Brown,
Michaela Ann Butchkowski,
Gregory Michael Basales,
Mallory Claire Bullard,
Trey Mill Cabbage Stalk,
Casey F. Bolza,
Dylan Matthew Cameron,
Gabriella Marie Calderon,
Damian M. Cassis Rice,
Kelly Ann Campolone,
Michael Anthony Castellano,
Claudia Sophia Carvajal,
Peter Anthony Soto III,
Kylie Lynn Cassidy,
Daniel B. Cha,
Isabella A. Sarasso,
Nicholas Chiro,
Shreya Cheapy,
Colton James Christie,
Rachel R. Cherry,
Marcus Avery Klaus,
Robin Choi,
Joseph Lorenzo Colaci,
Caroline Rose Christie,
Pedro J. Colon,
Isabella L. Chevarella,
Michael Kuhn,
Sydney Alexandria Clifton,
Bradley Creighton,
Macy Sarah Cohen,
Christopher M. Damero,
Gianna Sima Colangelo,
Derek Dances,
Haley Lynn Collins,
Aiden Patrick Daniels,
Kira Virginia Connolly,
Luke Dioria,
Leah Christina Conover,
Joseph Scott Davis Jr.,
Stephanie Michelle Cotino.
Thomas J. Davis.
Olivia Salvatrice Converse.
Marcus C. Dawson, Jr.
Kendall Logan Cooney.
Dylan Chase DeLarso.
Kaylee Corrado.
William Connor DeLendick.
Megan Grace Correll.
Jack Canfield Del Vecchio.
Elizabeth Arlene Cortez.
Janelle Johan de Torres.
Grace Cosgrove.
Joseph George Deutsch.
Jennifer Sue Costella.
Christopher Lawrence Deo.
Lauren Kramer.
Nicholas Jeffrey de Blasi.
Janae Crawford.
Anthony Joseph DeCaro, Jr.
Kylie Cribben.
Aiden Robert Douglas.
Brianna N. Crockett.
Sean Downey.
Casey Teresa Curcio.
Gaurav Dravida.
Caitlin Cushing.
Ryan Patrick Druce.
Halligan Danielle Dare.
Chase A. DuPont.
Emily Veronica Davis.
Paul Durante.
Heather Lynn Davis.
Joseph Philip Zewil.
Mackenzie Lee Davis.
Mark Hunter Ebner.
Juliana L. Delamarine.
Andrew Stephen Elsey.
Rachel Lauren Del Prado.
Evan James Epstein.
Jordan Elizabeth Deviney.
Trevor Alec Atkins.
Emily Dickinson.
Fabrizio Giovanni Evola.
Regina Elizabeth Dinan.
Ryan Michael Finelli.
Alyssa N. DiPaolo.
James Michael Fell.
Emily Rose Donahue.
Kyle Patrick Ferguson.
Mackenzie L. Dooney.
Jonathan Fine.
Barbara H. Downing.
Timothy Fishbein.
Laura Catherine Duffy.
Maxwell P. Fisher.
Estelle N. Edwards.
Matthew Flanders.
Kenzie M. Eldaba.
Carl Foley.
Caitlin E. Emmers.
Kevin Patrick Foley.
Allison English.
Jacob Robert Frankenfield.
Spencer Margot Erard Coupe.
Darren Michael Franks.
Kelly Foley.
Matthew J. Frascarelli.
Elise Jewel Forcier.
James Michael Galbraith.
Brooke Forrest.
Brandon D. Garber.
Sophia Isabella Fortuna.
Jonah Matthew Gill.
Lauren A. Fowler.
Matthew William Giroux.
Michelle Elizabeth Fugis.
Matthew Joseph Goffin.
Courtney Lynn Fizz.
Samuel Goldberg.
Mia Michelle Gambino.
Noah Reynaldo Gonzalez.
Olivia Grace Gazera.
Mitchell Franklin Goodman Sprouse.
Alyssa Ruth Gertis.
Shane Matthew Gordon.
Gabrielle Elizabeth Glenning.
Jared C. Gore.
Madison Renee Gordon.
Dante Albert Grilly.
Alana Riley Gould.
Joshua M. Groves.
Alexandra Peyton Gould.
Atish Gupta.
Jessica Gould.
Anish Gupta.
Tori Brielle Graves.
Corey Haynes.
Lauren A. Gravlin.
Matthew Brandon Hall.
Elizabeth Joan Gressman.
Sun Q Han.
Emma Ray Grizzle.
Blake Harney.
Megan Gunner.
Cole Harney.
Morgan Hambritt.
Moses Joshua Harris.
Maggie Blake Hamilton.
Matthew Haverstick.
Anna Marie Haney.
Timothy Haverstick.
Gwyneth Inez Hangy.
Jordan Allen Hayes.
Alice Faith Hassel.
Robert K. Haynes II.
Angelique Elizabeth Carroll Hassel.
Gregory Anderson Hazen.
Ashley Donna Held.
Zachary D. Harris.
Marissa Herb.
John Heron.
Lauren Genevieve Hollis.
Ethan Hilburn.
Christina Nicole Holshoe.
Stephen Hoagland.
Asher Hong.
Patrick Francis Hoban.
Amber Hauser.
Daniel Hong.
Kirsten Hauser.
Kohler William Housel.
Marissa Lee Howard.
Noah Thomas Huddle.
Brianna Nicole Ibarrondo.
Brian E. Heisler.
Labiba Sharman Islam.
Dylan Heisen.
Haley Jackson.
Andrew Iamuri.
Mackenzie Jackson.
David Jackson.
Halleck Jane.
Sadiq Jordan Glisson.
Nehemiah Jefferson.
Justin Kang.
Samantha Lynn Johnson.
Cameron Katsanos.
Amanda Ray Jones.
Alex R. Coop.
Kiana Jordan.
Jake Thomas Kelly.
Jordan A. Youngert.
Tyler Sean Kelly.
Emily Elise Capanzi.
Sean Joseph Kerr.
Ashley Madeline Keene.
Tay H. Kim.
Narina Keebler.
Louis E. King.
Julia Christina Kemley.
Gwendolyn Erin Klein Daly.
Felicity Paige Kennedy.
Emily Kramer.
Hannah Elizabeth Kent.
Mia Rose Kratchman.
Brianna King.
Brittany Caitlin Lafferty.
Michael Joseph Clem Jr.
Bryn Alexa Lafferty.
Zane Robert Clinshaw.
Kara LaHiff.
Brian Daniel Clock Jr.
Sarah Catherine Lambert.
Michael David Cudlock.
Kira Landis.
Andrew Thomas Koch.
Alexa Bryn Lachlan.
Michael Carl Kurtz.
Madison Leak.
Paul Daniel Lafferty.
Jordan Michelle Lee.
Eliezer David Lahajani.
Vicky Lee.
Spencer Lane.
Kelsey Elizabeth Linden.
Tyler Joseph Lanza.
Julia Elizabeth Lipka.
Gabriel LaPlume.
Michelle Valentina Luaudi.
Matt Lawless.
Danielle N. Lusek.
June Lee.
Emily Ann Lynn.
Kyle Rynan Lennon.
Abigail Rose Macaluso.
Noah James Lepic.
Madison Elisa Maiorini.
Dylan Michael Lepre.
Lisa Nicole Malozzi.
Samuel David Labetti.
Nina Mandry.
Stephen Legato.
Alana Rose Marinella.
Stephen Lynn.
Lauren Jenna Marmo.
Kevin James Linden.
Laura Marquez.
Frank Lipinski.
Rayla Hannah Marsh.
Dylan Lozano.
Abigail Louise Martin.
Nathan Cade Lucas.
Christina Milan Mayer.
Devin James Lyman.
Olivia Aisling McAvady.
Christian M. Magrino.
Michaela Marie McCarthy.
Colin William Mahoney.
Kiara Ireland McCole.
Matthew Marini.
Madison Monica McDaniel.
Jacob Robert Markle.
Alexis Nicole McGarity.
Christopher Mark Marone, Jr.
Jillian Grace McGovern.
Nicholas Mascolo.
Millie Mehta.
Cole Maurer.
Brianna Lynn Meredith.
Alec McCardinal.
Anna Messina.
Michael C. McCarthy.
Taylor Jacqueline Miles.
Frank Richard McCullen.
Maya Leanne Miner.
Daniel James Meter.
Carly Samantha Mitchell.
Tyler James Megan.
Brittany A. Morales Ramos.
Jacob Misi.
Gabrielle Lucia Morashi.
Walter Miller.
Danielle Isabella Marino.
Zachary Joseph Miller.
Caitlin Teresa Morgan.
Brendan S. Monax.
Carly Rose Mulvaney.
Kiefer Montanaro.
Shweta Nair.
Michael R. Marashi.
Lauren Patricia Nevin.
Brian Cameron Muhammad.
Haley Nimberg.
Christian Blake Muhammad.
Kyla Ray Nolan.
Nicholas Francis Nieves.
Destiny O'Brien.
Gary Edward Nofer Jr.
Gabrielle Elise O'Keefe.
Cole William Norris.
Alexa Lynn Olt.
Vincent Michael Newsy.
Samantha Packer.
Kevin Obeck.
Rebecca J. Pillay.
Dylan Thomas O'Mara.
Emily Ann Paluba.
Alari Michael Oladipo.
Judy Pan.
Harrison Olt.
Sanjana Panjala.
Matthew Robert Orth.
Ayushi Parikh.
Joshua Tyler Ortiz.
Valeria Passarello.
Michael Osiak.
Prachi Patel.
Andrew Davis Palmer.
Simran Patel.
Anthony J. Pasquarello.
Madison Patton.
Nicholas Passero.
Melanie Peoples.
Quinn Pence.
Alexandra Penzo.
Joshua Cameron Penn.
Elise Marie Petroni.
Andrew Perlmutter.
Abigail R. Pyrol.
Dylan Jacob Perry.
Elizabeth Catherine Ferris.
Anthony Phipps.
Gabrielle Quigg.
Stephen Nicholas Pinto.
Jada Simone Quigley.
Luciano Dimitri Pizarro.
Morgan Elizabeth Quirk.
Joshua Pohl.
Mackenzie Marolo Rabinowitz.
Dylan Cole Horace.
Shivani B. Ravat.
Jared Kekua Akalani Kidogwa.
Autumn A. Reese.
Charles E. Ramsden.
Alexia Danielle Regatta.
Giovanni Michael Rantuccio.
Melanie Rose Reese.
Adam Joseph Remninsky.
Aaron Lynn Richards.
Ryan Alexander Rhodes.
Kira Ray Reiser.
Jacob N. Rivers.
Alexandra Grace Riggs.
Nathaniel Rodriguez.
Stella Reginos.
Nicholas Andrew Roche.
Shannon Ellen Rizzo.
Zachary Rubio.
Joan Rowe.
Maxwell Evan Rubin.
Ashanti Michelle Robinson.
Zachary A. Rubin.
Isabella Rodriguez.
Joseph N. Santoro.
Elizabeth Patricia Romano.
Samuel Dean Schaefer.
Caitlin M. Rose.
Jared Schmidt.
Kara Alexis Rosner.
Ethan Stephen Segal.
Abigail Saney.
Kevin Seneca.
Madison Elizabeth Santangelo.
Ryan Shaw.
Molly Mary Schick.
Mike Sheeran.
Amanda Schluter.
Shane Silver.
Jamie Bell Schneider.
William Daniel Slobodnik.
Kimberly Maria Schock.
Damian Smith Jr.
Lindsay M. Scarrato.
Jalen Smith.
Ariel Jade Schaefer.
Will Smith.
Neha Shah.
Matthew Soul.
Sophia Shannon.
Blake Sokol.
Ashna P. Sharavia.
Robert B. Salido Jr.
Balin Ray Siegel.
Bryce Michael Stafford.
Sarah Grace Silk.
Ryan Stango.
Misha Singh.
Matthew C. Stepnowski.
Danielle Siriani.
Jaden William Stith.
Taylor Slade.
Pierce Robert Tonnen.
Caroline Amelia Small.
Donald Chakalis.
Orly Smith.
David Van Horn Jr.
Taylor N. Smith.
Thomas C. Basalo.
Emily R. Soboleski.
Dane Anthony Venenzia.
Jordan S. Stafford.
Jack Lambert Vick.
Jamie Lynn Stewart.
George M. Villanueva.
Grace Elizabeth Stinson.
Maximus Anthony Voro.
Catherine Ann Stone.
Colin McGonigal Wagner.
Brooke Amber Strauss.
Stephen Wallace.
Cassidy A. Streb.
Scott R. Ward.
Pooja Suresh Kumar.
Stephen Anthony Warner.
Victoria Ann Tagliaferro.
Danielle Watson.
Nancy Tan.
Nicholas Alexander Wittenberg.
Kristen Marie Tenza.
Nashim Williams Moore.
Ava Tarian.
Joshua Wimsat.
Jenna Vivian Thomas.
Jacob Tay Witham.
Ailish Grace Tracy.
Riley Yatko.
Maggie Rose Trampe.
James Yan.
Sophia Corinne Vanna.
Braden Young.
Nicole Marie Vargas.
Sufian Zachariah.
Clara Vitale.
Ethan A. Zeligson.
Christina Ann Vu. Samantha Walker. Katrin Isabel Wallenberg. Lauren Elizabeth Walsh. Sarah Michelle Walsh. Noelle Warcole. Emily Nicole Waters. Madison Weaver. Rebecca Marie Weiner. Brianna Lynn Wise. Jillian Kathleen Westerby. Abby Nicole Williams. Lena Wong. Deanna Grace Woodard. Kara Grace Yagiello. Nydia Jade Yancey. Alicia Ann Yanshishin. Allison Elizabeth Yoakum. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for Cherokee High School's class of 2019.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ayushi Parikh, and it is my honor to represent the class of 2019. For those of you who know me, you're probably confused as to how I've made it here today all in one piece. From falling down the Cherokee stairs, to breaking a beaker in sophomore chemistry class, to falling on my face in Latin 3, I don't exactly have the best track record when it comes to being graceful. Even through all of my falls, the people around me are the reason why I'm here today. We've all received help from people during our journey through high school. So look around and extend a thanks to all of the teachers and administrators, mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, grandparents, cousins, anyone who has helped you get here today. I would like to thank my parents for constantly cheering me on and always being supportive towards my goals, and my sister for telling me when the outfit I haphazardly chose in the morning made me look, in her words, completely hideous. Everyone always compares this time of our lives to a book. I think that life is more like Netflix. When you first start watching a show, you are hesitant and you question whether it is even worth watching. In this first season, you learn so much. You learn about the relationships between characters, the plot, and the setting. This is freshman year. As freshmen, we were hesitant because we were starting something new. We didn't know much about Cherokee or about the people in it. But by the end of freshman year, we gained much more knowledge about the school, the classes, and even made some important friends. After binging the first season of a show, you are captivated. You can't wait to watch the rest of the seasons. The next few seasons are where all of the action occurs. The characters and plot lines become more complex. This is sophomore year. As sophomores, we had our friend group set, and we learned the ins and outs of Cherokee. This is the year in which cotillion took place. We laughed and celebrated with our friends. We thought we had all the answers, but we didn't know that there was still so much more to learn. Towards the end of the series, things become more stressful and the stakes are higher. This is junior year, the year of worry. SATs, college, and thoughts about the future plague our minds. We are finally forced to face the future and think about what we want to do with our lives. During the last season, you can't help but feel excited for the series finale. You are curious to see how seasons of plot lines and seasons of character development will finally come together. This is senior year. After 3 years of doubt, enjoyment, and stress, at last we have reached this final year. It is full of wonderful memories, such as Disney and prom. When you watch this last season, it feels as if you can't get to the finale fast enough. Once you finish the last episode, however, there is a bittersweet feeling. You are happy that you got to find out how everything ended, but you are sad that something you loved finally came to an end. This is senior year. During this year, we talked about how excited we were to graduate and get out of high school. The truth is that this last year flew by. Now we are at our finale. Once we graduate, our show will come to an end. But the thing about Netflix is that there are thousands upon thousands of shows to choose from. When you finally finish watching that show that you love so much, you will eventually move on to another show. This new show that you begin may even surpass what you were previously watching. Once we graduate, each of us will choose our next show. College, trade school, the military, whatever it may be, we will choose a new path. And maybe this new path of our lives will be even better. Now to conclude, a graduation speech isn't complete without at least one cheesy quote, so here's mine. As Dwight Schrute from The Office once said, "Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing." As long as we follow our passions and make smart choices, we could be the generation that does something great. We have so much potential. Let's make sure it doesn't go to waste. And so now, at this time, will all graduates please stand? Please move your tassel from the right to the left. You are now Cherokee High School graduates, class of 2019. Congratulations!
Wake up, run around and get my game on again. Spinning round and round like will this ever even end? Maybe there's wisdom in the silence, in the morning silence. Listen for it. School got me all locked up in a cycle. Where'd the time go now? I'm always sitting on my iPhone. Make your best, be your best, take your best shot, everything. But I got one more trick up my sleeve, and I say game on, game on. Choose to have a good day, but not when I never choose not, never choose not. Cause I'm feeling something you don't see. Going through the halls, some people say I'm walking too fast. You slow it down and find a way to make your every moment last.
Don't get me wrong, I know it takes a while to find your way around, yeah.
And people say, yeah, people say what they wanna say, and that's okay, cause we don't need approval anyway. And every day, you give it all your everything, cause you got what it takes to be a G. When I say game on, game on, I choose to have a good day or not. When I never choose not, never choose not. Cause I've been feeling something you don't see. Gonna have a good day, good day. Going at it all day, all day. Going at it all day, good day, all day. I got one more trick up on my sleeve, and I know it makes you try harder than you've ever had to try. But I know you'll be alright, stronger than you were before. When I say game on, I choose to have a good day or not. When I never choose not.